So I have a lot of faith in the unveiling of the road. You know, sometimes it's kind of gets windy, or you know, you can't really find the path because it's been overgrown or something. You know, so you just kind of just trust and press on. Make your own path. Or when you come to that fork and you just like go down the middle, you're like, all right, well, I can have both. So today's the first day, Melbourne. Made it, safe travels all the way from Hawaii. Hey, how you going? Look at me! What's going on here? Good timing. We made it.
We made it. It was a long way, 20 hours.
Back on the red land.
I feel good.
Yeah, I feel good too.
I feel good. I'm like about 8 o'clock.
What are you doing? We're gonna get some food. We're doing like a talk with Ash Grunwald and Nikki Bomba. So this is Mel, our tour manager and booker extraordinaire and spiritual guide for this country and tour. We're playing an AMI today, which is like, what does that even stand for?
It's the Australasian World Music Expo.
We'll go on there later. It's the Australasian
World Music Expo. Artists from all over the world, festival delegates, venue operators from all over the globe, and they come to see a certain number of selected artists who do a showcase, a very short showcase basically over the whole week.
So we're pretty much the only US act here, right?
You are the only US act here.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty amazing.
I saw USA next to our name and I was like, I didn't see it around anybody else's name, so a lot of buzz about us.
There's a huge buzz about you. Of course.
We get to headline tonight, which is really special.
Really special.
Considering we're like, you know, on our third trip here. Pretty much, like in my mind, we're still nobody, you know what I mean? But like,
and it's a sold out show.
And it's a sold out show. So it's gonna be pretty rad. And we're gonna go to the moon now. We're gonna get booked to the moon after this festival, which is cool because I've heard that the moon delegates are coming, and they are connected to all the people that play on Saturn.
Totally, the Martians are here
which
as well.
is returning for me because I'm 28.
So I left the house when I was like 17, and then I was like, oh, there's a world of people out here. I didn't know how to talk to anybody, so I was just kind of like really weird because I was homeschooled. I'm still really weird. But so yeah, I didn't really ever take myself very seriously, but I loved writing just like little stories and stuff. And then it wasn't until I moved to Hawaii when I was like 20 that I actually, at this stage in my life, think that the songs that I was writing actually had actual real content to them, and that I was becoming a better writer.
If we all get up there and we tell this story, and people are receiving that story, and they're hearing it, and they're translating it in their way, and they can believe that performance is something translatable, and something that they're able to create dialogue with, or take into practice into their own way, then that to me is success. Like and on that level of like artistry, and in that sense for me, like a spiritual practice. Like, okay, so like they've been able to receive like my Nahko, my word. And yeah, I played with Yeshe, and Zave came to that show, and he goes, mate, your music's deadly. And I was like, I don't even know what that means. I was like, cool. And then he's like, we should have a flyer. And I didn't know what that meant. We're here live with Nadia Pressure at Madison House. Yeah.
Is this your first time?
No, I'm just a little nervous, you know. She's got the aura, and she's like got Amanda. Anyway, for you. How's the tour been for you? I know you've been here a couple days. How's AMI last night? Tell us about that.
AMI. I went to Nahko and Madison for the people last night.
We heard it was a great show.
Quite a show.
Sold out?
Way sold out. Playing again on Thursday. The 27th.
What is it?
I really wanted to hear this new song, Wash It Away. Didn't make the set list.
Tease. Because they talked about it.
Yeah, thank you. I think Sarah appreciated that. Triple J might be playing it.
I just want to know, like, how do you feel about the band right now? Are they, and you're like, you know, as you've been doing this for a while now, and you feel like they're doing good, it's good things coming.
Yeah, I mean, good things coming, hashtag, but it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll.
Top, right.
Not like that one.
Yeah. And so you represent Nahko Mess People, is that correct? Or?
Yeah, it was a crazy story on how we got together.
Spirits and stuff.
Natives and totems and...
I was born by the river.
Down here.
Huh? Where you
Chitty,
at?
I'm over here.
Where you at?
Chitty, I'm down here.
I don't see you.
Chitty. First time in Australia. Kick off to the Australian Waters Life Tour, round 2.
I think it's an important time to be here, especially going on right now is the G20 Summit. So it's a perfect time for medicine music. Being able to play music and be able to share your interest and put your interest in what you really believe in your songs and share it to people that might not, you know, listen to politics or care very much, makes it a lot more palatable and makes it very accessible for people to get involved with what's going on in their, you know, their immediate environment. So playing music and having a very positive message and a message for the next generations is amazing, and I'm so stoked to have that opportunity to be here in Australia spreading that message. I wasn't expecting like to be walking around town and have people point like, oh, that's medicine. I'm like, what? People really know?
Did you feel any pressure from last night? Like there was I felt a little bit of pressure because I was there. We'll be in Byron next week. Are you excited to go to Byron? Or
Yes,
good things
I do. I just want to surf and play music for everybody, but surfing, if we have time, would be awesome.
And you've been working on some new songs.
I have been strumming this thing.
My guitar.
Yeah, because I don't have one. I play drums. So yeah, I've been writing some songs, man. Been jamming out in Melbourne.
See you next time.
To be born again, to be born again.
I was kind of saying this before, like I've kind of been just like on the ship, you know, like just kind of ghost steering, sitting back and being like, wow, wind picked up, here we go, you know. We were just kind of floating out there for a while, then the wind picked up and hit the sails and it started blowing us in some direction, and I was kind of like, all right, well, that's cool, that's a good direction, I like that, I'm fine with it, because I'm just so easygoing. I was just like, all right, let's just go there. All the while I'm just like, singing the songs, you know, and like singing the stories of the life.
tourists and I'm traveling. I got a spirit in my house, he's been talking to me. Got a spirit in my house, he's been working through me. He's got me talking in my sleep, he's got me waking in my dreams, and I am traveling. I got my skull and my belly, gonna write it all down. Got my skull and my belly, gonna write it all down. Gonna write down what I remember, and I am traveling. If we're all one, then why are we all divided? If we're all one, then why are we all divided? There will come a day, there will come a day, there will come a day, there will come a day when the waves don't break and the earth does shake, and I'm waiting to the quaking of an earth speaking, waiting to the quaking of an earth speaking. She says there will come a day, there will come a day, there will come a day, there will come a day when the stars fall from heaven. I accept heaven. I see it on my horse with my face towards Taurus, and I'm traveling. I saw a white buffalo coming down on the hills. Saw an old white owl flying out from the field. He was coming for me. He was delivering a message. He said, there is a wolf in you. The earth began to move. I heard trumpets blaring, and a voice was saying, you better stop preparing. Stop preparing. I am traveling. Oh God. I keep my bow to my back and my back to the door. Keep a close eye out for the flash of a spark, but all I see one star. In the map is the mark, and I am traveling. If we're all one, then why are we all divided? If we're all one, then why are we all divided? If we're all one, then why are we all divided? One gun talking, when will we be united?
Last night was our first show in Melbourne at the High Five at Ami. Sold it out. Epic, good vibes. Just dropping back into being on tour and being back with the band and having everybody here. And but lots of dreaming going on today. Been walking around Melbourne, finding cool spots to continue filming the music video for Wash It Away, and looking at it's Saturday, the 15th right now, and on Monday we're dropping the track. So we're about to put out our first webisode on the same day, Monday the 17th, for the Wash It Away documentary. So it's looking cool. I think we're pretty excited about some of the content we're getting, and just me and Dom, we're just walking around town today, just like making the story up as we go, which is pretty fun. We're here with the legendary Robert Weber, one of my dear friends. How's it going, Rob?
It's going good, Nahko.
And you just kind of randomly jumped on a flight over from Bali to be here for the festival at Kick It, yeah?
Yes.
A little background on Rob.
he brought us over to Bali for our first journey there. And man, we've been working hard.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys have been working hard. It's tight. There's breaks. There's like dope guitar melodies. There's sick bass lines. Like the music is happening, and the lyrics are what it's about, and your message is what it's about. To be in a community of people where everybody is kind of like fully rising into their soul and into their spirit calling is incredible. You know, I'm super blessed to be in a place where like positivity is kind of at an apex. It's amazing. And then lately in my path, I've been able to like come out to share through music, through my presence, and share around the world in other ways. And it feels good to have that balance of like being in a place that totally supports me, to grow spiritually, to be healthy, to be thriving, and then to go out and like share that light and love with other people. And it's a full cycle. It's beautiful.